offering his support and help to people that have copped COVID fines for breaching lockdowns, restrictions, mask rules. And he's done this in his own satirical way by mocking the system. And he still shows up. So I'd like to call up our favourite Australian American, the Australian Donald Trump. Get him up here. Give him a clap. This guy, the support he has given so many. Let's hear from him.
Going to die. Do we think faith is a... Thank you. You know the story. I'm going to find you. Otherwise, so it doesn't make huge. Oh, you're stunned. The die. So, did you? Fake news. I was people who David Koch gets in private and says, "Oh, hello." Right now, workers. making control the way we're going, and I am proud that I won for you. I'd also like to say, in this country, we don't worship government, we worship God. In this country, we don't worship government, we worship the people. Without the people, we have no country. And I must say, it has been a tremendous honour, fighting for all of you, winning for all of you. It has been the honour of my lifetime, and do I regret it? No. I even had a police officer from Day Street Police Station who assaulted someone just down the road here at Martin Place. She says, "Mr. Trump, why do you do this?" She said, "What do you want? It doesn't make any sense." I said, "Stop hurting the people. Let our people go free." And I will continue to fight for you. No matter as normal things seem now, I will continue to fight for you, I will win for you, and most importantly, I will stand up to our government officials. I will stand up to the corruption of the fake news media, because they hate me, but that's okay. I don't care. I love you. I love you. I love you all. And I'd also like to say, Brad Hazard, and our terrible leader Dan social media. Thank you very much, my fellow Australians. I'll now hand it back to Mac, who's been an incredible, tremendous, amazing gift to all of us here, and we couldn't have done it without him. Thank you so much.
All right, we want to hear from a couple of children, a couple of kids. Well, one's a kid and one's a teenager. She's attended a few of the rallies. Shani, I think she's 16 now. 15 on Monday. Shani, come up, please. This is our future. These are the future freedom fighters.
G'day Sydney! It's awesome to have you all here. My people, my mom. And I know each and every one of you through this, and to come in the future if this is still going, please know, you will all have my back. I know you will. My people, look out for me and I will look out for you. You will look out for each other, who's standing next to you, who's standing behind you. And I know this, because on the way here, we were on the train to Newcastle. I am a proud Warmai woman from Newcastle. On the train here, we were harassed by police officers for making noise. Harassed my dad for doing nothing and caused me to have a panic attack. Shame on them. You know, I'm not doing this so that they don't have to do that. They don't have the right to come on and harass people for doing nothing. They don't have the right to do that. I'm also standing up for the other kids out there for their future, because they're teaching us some crap in school. The woke agenda that they don't need to know. My little brother is in primary school and they're bringing in ethics teachers, who aren't even teachers, they are parent volunteers, and they're teaching them their personal views. Asking people if there was a virus out there and the people were given an opportunity to take a vaccine, should they? Most of the kids, not knowing this is what it's about, said yes. Shame on them. Not normal. I'm fighting for a future for all of you. My mom, I'm fighting for a future for my kids, my grandkids, your grandkids, and any other kid out there who needs support, because I know there's not many. You guys are all awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you standing up out from the politicians to a single mum or dad that's working to provide their family. Shame on you, Channel 7, for not telling the truth about us. Violent protesters, they say. Ridiculous. Thank you, Sydney, so much. I'm honoured to stand in front of you, seeing how many amazing faces that are my family now, because I've lost family, I've lost friends, but I'm happy that I'm up here now. Supported by all of you. Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you, Shane. All right. Now we're going to someone a little bit younger, 10-year-old. You may have seen him at the last protest. He's going to introduce himself. He's got a lot to say, but guys, I think this is quite special that we're going to have teenagers and 10-year-olds, adults, grown-ups, just all come out and be part of our community. So put your hands together for this wonderful human being that is about to speak to you. Tell me his name and tell you everything about him.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Today I would like to discuss about the reset, the great my observation. When the computer system gets corrupted, nothing works. What we do, we reset the computer, but the original system goes back to its original company. Current system controlling the world right now corrupt. Is working. Whatever you try, the system gets corrupted. There is a need to reset the system. Friends and each other is less. With plant animals. No more harm to others, including we were born on the same earth. We have lost connection, trust with each other. Animals and with each other. Arguing with each other. Have completely means humans have completely visitors the key relationships with our environment. Without environment and our natural living, when technology starts damaging everything, they might think it's time to reset. Let's do a reset where there is no one who controls the other.
Put your hands together. Tell us your name, please.
I am Gulfatia.
Put your hands together. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we're just starting to wrap. All right, guys, the next person I'm going to call up is a man by the name of Adam Griffiths. He's been cycling all over Australia. He'll tell you his story quickly. A couple of years ago, obviously lost everything, but he decided to go around for our loved ones for a cause. And this morning I had no idea he was here. He's been cycling all over the country, and I found him here sitting outside Channel 7. He had no idea this protest was on. I had no idea he was here, but I just thought this is divine intervention. Adam, please come up. Put your hands together for this remarkable man.
Hi, how you all going? My name's Adam. I'm from Melbourne. I left Melbourne after... I'm closer. Yeah. So I left us. They do not care about any of us. The kids are still suffering out there in these homes today. So I lost my brother to suicide. I'm a writer against suicide. I'm writing for suicide and mental health. And I lost my brother in the pandemic, where we were told we can have 10 people out of here. And brothers, just 10 of afflicted from I had to get out of collect created. We all need each other. About all that, want to tell us aside around. Personally, on the back, picked up 2,000 masks on my bike. I rode every kilometre of it and picked up the masks. I've never hand sanitised. I've never checked in. So sue me. You know what I mean? Sue me. I have not been sick once. And I talk to everyone, hug, kiss, talk to everyone, because people want to know what I'm doing. I wear standout t-shirts, I run my Facebook page and I run TikTok pages as well. There's been ups and downs in it all. I can't, it'd take me too long to tell you all about it. But I can't express enough to everyone, especially men. And if you're struggling, speak up, please speak up. Because people will listen. And I just want to show you these, because these are my t-shirts that I made up. and the front are suicide victims that are half my friends and family, and others that I've gathered on the way that I ask people if they want to put their loved ones on there. And on the back, so can you hold that up for me, brother, please? So that's New South Wales. That's all the support I've got from services, just coffee, food, anything I need, just by me walking in there and asking and speaking up from what I just said. That's from Cooktown to Coolangatta. So there's a lot of people out there that are willing to help you, and you know, it doesn't take much, and it's for free. What I do, I don't get paid for it. I run it off my Centrelink. How much I put into it doesn't matter. That's all irrelevant. It's only money. It's only money. What's important to me is all of you, all of us, and being together, staying together. Don't let these people drive us apart. Don't let these governments drive us apart.
All right. Come on. Ladies,
Thank you. And thank you for being around. I know we've been doing this for a long time. A long way to go. COVID was just stage. You know the Great Reset. Make us poor. You know they want to destroy families. You know they want children. You're going to let them happen. The power. We will defend families. We will care for themselves. About the love. Get caught in all of the horrendous discover what they are doing to the end every single day. I'm going to do my best to bring the good vibes. You guys are all invited to the after party tonight, because I'm going to be DJing at the Sydney Freedom Party down at Hearts Pub in the Rocks. That's kicking off at 7 o'clock, and we're going to get loose, because it was only about a year ago when it was illegal to dance and sing and congregate amongst your friends. But I think it was Nietzsche who said, "What is a revolution if there is no dancing?" Every day we live our lives as a celebration. Every day we live our lives as a protest against this sick, satanic slavery system, against the Reserve Bank of Australia that wants to bring about a digital currency and impoverish us, against the putrid police that protect pedophiles every single day. Oh yeah, they're putrid, bro, and I'm being polite. I don't want to use foul language because there are children here, but these cops are protecting the most evil people. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, right? You see me here? How many times have you clapped? It's up to us. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, take something away. And many times people have said to me over the last 2 years, what's the point of protests? I haven't changed anything, and I've said this to you before. You may not be able to see it, but you've changed. The people around you have changed. But you need to also take something away and do something and contribute. Now, you're going to be laughed at, you're going to be mocked, you're going to be ridiculed, you're going to be trolled, you're going to be hated, you're going to be accused, you're going to be, all of that is going to happen to you. It happens to me on a daily basis. But I'm still here and you're still here. And what you need to do is you've got to find the strength to stand up, find your backbone, get your hands out of your pockets, roll your sleeves up, because it's dirty work. But you've also got to be better. You've got to be better than the people that we're up against. We want them to change, but we need to change. We need to rise above a lot of the garbage, a lot of the crap. And you can take that any way you like, but you've got to leave here and you've got to take something from this and say, right, what can I do now? What am I going to take from this and how am I going to change? So, my fellow Australians, I honestly cannot thank you enough. I don't know what the crowd numbers were like at the start when we were marching. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, maybe 4,000. All right, maybe a bit more. The media will say there was about 100, couple of hundred loony anti-vaxxers and all conspiracy theorists. But here we are, and you guys have remained and you're still standing. Please, and I always say, pick up your shields and pick up your swords and don't give them another inch. And I say that because your shield is your heart, your sword is your mind. And when you connect your heart and mind together and you pick it up and you use that, you will not give these cowards, these psychopaths, these hypocrites another inch. And that's what I ask all of you to do. Now, I don't know if there's going to be another rally. I said 4 months ago I wouldn't do another rally. That was it. And then, you know, lo and behold, here I am. So I don't know. But whatever it is, if it's not a rally or a protest in the city, if it's in your community, if it's something, just do it. Just show up. 50% of your effort is just showing up. And if you think, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? It doesn't matter. Just show up and say, I'm here. I had a lady come up to me before saying, I found you on YouTube. I don't have a YouTube channel. She goes, and I saw this and I saw you speaking. She goes, I don't understand why so many people hate you. And I'm like, oh, I don't either. But she showed up. She was here. People